Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. So for today's video we have something a little different. It's more on the same vein as the custom Care Bear purse I did. It's a fashion DIY. So today's DIY is literally the simplest thing. It's button pins. And I just was making them for my backpack for school, and I thought, hey, this is something easy and quick, and I should share it with my followers just because some of them might like to know. It's really easy, really simple, but it's also kind of really fun because a button pin, at least I normally get mine at Hot Topic. They're about $3 a piece, and these are pretty much free. I just got the caps from my uncle, and the safety pins, I don't know, I just had them laying around, so maybe you'll have to buy safety pins, but that's it, and I always have paint. So thought I might as well share my process with you guys, give you some ideas, and yeah. So without further ado, let's get on with the video.
What you will need is some bottle caps, safety pins that will fit inside the bottle cap, pair of pliers, paint, and some brushes. So first thing, of course, is to choose a bottle cap. I just keep mine in this little plastic container. So we're going to pull one of those out, and then we're going to take one of our safety pins. I'm sure you can get these at like Walmart or like a fabric store, and we're going to pop it right in there. It's a little snug, so you kind of got to stick it in there. And now we're going to take our pliers and bend over all of the edges. You sort of have to brute force it. And so you're going to do like that and make sure you bend it over the tops of the safety pins so that they're stuck and they cannot escape. And it should look like this, basically. It'll be very flat. It might not be a perfect circle, but that's okay. And I'm going to make 2 more of these. Now you can open your safety pin, and you want to bend the movable part towards you, just so it'll be easier. You can use your pliers, your fingers, whatever. But don't bend it so much that you can't actually stick it back in the safety pin. We're going to get some paint. I'm going to paint 2 of these black. Just do a couple layers, and I'm also going to paint one of them yellow. To decorate my first pin, I wanted to do a little alien, so I went ahead and made a little alien head. And you have to use a lot of layers and go sort of thick because, I don't know, my paint's thin, so a couple layers. And you guys, of course, can paint whatever you'd like on there. This is what I wanted to do, so it's what I did. I decided to paint the words "far out" along the top. I was gonna say humans aren't real, but I felt like it'd be hard to fit all of that. So I just went with "far out." You know, kind of cliche, but it's cute. I decided to give him a little peace sign, and I made it be a 3-fingered hand, so we just have this little, you know, actually I think I ended up going with 4 fingers. Yeah, I think it was 4 fingers, so we have the thumb and the 2 little fingers, and the extra finger down. And I dropped the pin and I got some green on the rest of it, so we're gonna go ahead and cover that up with some extra black. See, good as new. As well as sculpt out our letters just a tiny bit. We're gonna give our alien his eyeballs because, you know, those are important. As well as 2 tiny dots for a nose and a little tiny line for a mouth. We're gonna sculpt out his thumb just so it's a little more noticeable. I think that's cute, and I decided to add some highlights as the finishing touches to the letters, his fingers, and his eyes and head. And I gave him lots of little white dots all around. Just, I think it really brought the pin together. It's like stars, but not quite because they're all white, but I think it's cute and it brings the pin together. A little bit of a simpler one. This one I just made a smiley face. I gave it oval eyes and a little smile. This one's really easy to do. Anybody can do it. I just thought it was cute, so here it is. I did give him the little lines on the corners of his mouth just because I think it adds a little bit of character to him. But that's, of course, optional. I mean, all of this is optional. For my last pin, I decided to go with a Monster Energy logo. I really like Monster, but I didn't want to go with the green and black, so I decided to go with pink and blue just to be a little different. And fun story, when I was little, I thought they were snakes. I thought it was 3 snakes. I don't know why. It wasn't until I was, I think, 14 that I actually realized that they're supposed to be claw marks from the monster. But here are my little snakes that aren't snakes. They're not perfect, but you can still tell what they are, I'm sure. So I did them mainly in pink and outlined them in blue. Like so. Then I let all of the pins dry and went in with some clear nail polish. I like to use the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails because it's like really good to gloss them. The smiley face's yellow paint was already glossy, but the black paint wasn't, so I just decided to gloss the whole thing. And it just really adds some dimension to the pin and will make sure the paint job stays longer. And then they were done.
If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. If you guys did this video, if you did the DIY, tell me how it came out. Like, leave a comment. Let me know what designs you did, how it worked. Feel free to DM me on Instagram at midnight_colors with a 0 for the last O. Also, follow me there if you want to see my story, which will have like real-time updates of me working on my dolls, making my customs. You'll see my drawings. I don't normally make drawing videos, so that'll be on there. as well as announcements for when videos are coming out. So yeah, bye!